All right. Well, today we got a tow for a 2008 or 9 or something like that Tahoe. Guy was pulling it, come off the hill at mile marker 103 and a half or so, um, and trailer got squirrely and went sideways. It kicked the Tahoe that was on the trailer off and flipped it. We got the tow for the Tahoe. The people were going to tow the trailer back to town or get it off the road, but it turned out the trailer was bent up and there was damage to the trailer, so they couldn't tow it. That's where I got called out to go help Tyrone and pick up the trailer. We're a first responder, so you'll see some stuff in here that may be just a touch sketchy, but what it really comes down to is we got to clear the interstate, and then we can remedy that, but we're kind of exempt on the first tow, since we are basically we work with the highway patrol, we work with law enforcement, and we are considered an emergency vehicle in the state of Wyoming. So we can see the comments coming in. I mean, I can see them right now. About how something's not right or it's sketchy or whatever, but we do the best with what we got, and we kind of go from there. We'll do a little time lapse till we get on site, and then we'll kind of go from there. The camera we used to record this, or the cameras we used to record this, didn't have image stabilization, so they're going to be a little rough. It's just going to be a short clip. We're not going to do nothing too exotic with this. It wasn't a big deal. But I figured since we got the footage, we might as well kick it up there and see what everybody thinks of it. So what we got here is, once we got the trailer loaded and chained down, it kind of wanted to pivot on the axles since the tongue was hanging over the back a bit. So we stopped at the shop before we headed out of town back to the yard, and I chained the front of the trailer down with the wheel lift just to keep it from bouncing as bad as it was. The trailer was on there sturdy, it just was bouncing around just a little too much. Threw a strap on that box. Basically what we deal with is, we are an emergency vehicle, and so we got to get the interstate back open, cleared, stop looky-loos and stop people from getting in accidents. So the objective is to get it loaded up and off the interstate as quickly as possible, and then we will rechain, do whatever we need to do once we're off the interstate in a safe spot. There's a lot of danger being on the interstate, alongside the interstate, that sort of stuff. So, our policy is, whatever this, the safest way we can chain it down, or whatever we got to do to get it off the road as quickly and safely as possible. And then, we'll stop, we'll find somewhere safe to pull over and finish chaining down, or rechain, or whatever. Plus, also going down the road a little bit, it kind of bounces around, and it loosens up chains and that sort of stuff with the bent up stuff we haul. So it's better to check your load as well. So we never try and encourage people or our drivers to be too fast or in too big of a hurry, but it is good to take time and check the load, that sort of stuff, before we get on the interstate and we go take it out to the yard. So basically, I think that's about all the video there really is. There's not a lot to it. Just a really quick little haul. Usually Tyrone would be doing this by himself, but when the trailer, was going to take a second load, so he called me. I brought my truck out and just did it. We just kind of work as a team. Tyrone usually takes care of 99.9% of the stuff, but if it's crazy or too much for one truck, then he'll call me and I'll bring my truck out. It's fun to do. I like it. So you know, that's what it is for today, and we'll clean up some more footage, get some more videos up. These cameras that we used this video with, the audio was horrible, so I figured I'd do a little voiceover on it. It's nothing exciting. It's just a quick little pull. But thanks for watching.